Good morning, Mr. Yankuban. Good morning to all the members of Habasia Food Forest. As we always say, it's another Sunday and we are back to the Habasia Food Forest. As you can see, with my colleague Mohammed and Mustafa, sorry, we are planting maize seed. Because in the Gambia during the rainy season, one of the main crop that people plant is maize, due to its high market value, and it's also have high distant demand in the market. And also it is a crop that is very easy to grow, and its growing period is very fast. You can harvest it within 3 months, because like just during the rain season, after the rainy season, you can just harvest your maize. It is a fast growing crop. So today we are doing the planting of maize. As you
are you doing intercropping?
Yes, basically we are doing intercropping between maize and cassava. Like most of the time people grow cassava and maize together, like in a crop rotation form, in a sequential order, because like cassava and maize, if you grow them in the same place, they can help each other in terms of growth and development. Because cassava, I can say maize is a nitrogen fixing crop. So if you grow it with cassava, it's very good, because you can harvest the maize and then later on harvest the cassava in the same bed, which saves, like, even if you have a small living area of land, you can grow your maize and cassava inside there. So it saves this thing, land, for harvesting. So as you can see, we are putting 3 maize seed per hole. This is because we want to avoid total failure of the crop. If this one doesn't germinate, then the next one can germinate.
Thank you.
As you can see, you just need a small, the hole should not be so deep. You just put the hole like this. Take your 3 seeds of maize, or even 4, just to avoid total failure of the crop that you are planting, and put it inside the ground, just a light amount of. Okay, and in addition to what I was telling you about the interrelation that maize and cassava have, cassava is a root crop, and maize is a root crop, and cassava is like a crop that, you know, that it feeds on fertilizer. Maize feeds on fertilizer from top, and cassava feeds on the fertilizer that is down the soil. So like during application of manure and fertilizer, if anyhow you apply the fertilizer, it's not going to be a waste for you, because the maize will be feeding from the top, and the cassava will be feeding from the manure down. So that one also is a advantage of planting maize and cassava in the same place, because it reduces the wastage of fertilizer, because they are all carbohydrate crops. Mr. Bai, putting off.
No, it's okay.
So, but as if I'm in Jado, Mr. Bai. So, as you can see, that's the watermelon seeds. Now we are planting. In each hole, you put two seeds in each hole. This is how they teach us from our parents, that if one don't work, the other can work. But you can't plant only one. If you plant one and it doesn't work, that means you lose. But if you put 2, both of them will not die. One will not survive. So in case of, yes, as you can see. So this is how we plant sweet watermelons. These are very, very sweet watermelons, you see. These ones are very, very sweet. So I hope when harvesting comes, all Habasia members, and even the people that are donating, we are hoping that, you know, we could harvest some for them as well. And then we don't know how it will get to you in the US, but then but then we hope that all goes well. So you can see this bed is finished. Now we are moving to other beds also to make at least some few beds. But as of now, we're going to take just part of it, not all, to see how it will perform. When it goes well, then next week when we come, we start to spread it, to go all over from block A to block B. So this is how you do, because if you want to plant all and all don't come, then obviously automatically you end up losing. But you do the experiment first, because this is permaculture we are learning here. Whatever you plan and you do a research of it, then do the experiment and start for a little and then see how it performs. If it performs well, the turnout is good, then you can continue on it. When the turnout is not good, then you can use another method again in order to do the planting. So please keep on following, liking and sharing. Your sharing is very important to us, because lots of people will be able to see us and get to know what we are doing here. If people say Gambian men are lazy, no, they don't go out to see. But if they go out and about to see, they will see what they are doing. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Finally, we have come to the end of the day, and I'm here to give the final remarks. Today, we did some watering and planting of these seeds, base seeds, and we did some cleaning exercise also in the food forest. So we have come to the end of the day. As we always say, thank you to everyone out there that is watching our videos, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and liking our videos. And a big thank you goes to our dearest mom, SNwadiei, for all this work you have been doing towards the success of this food for us. We are so much grateful. Thank you so much. And finally, I would like to give a small advice to everyone watching this video, especially those who are involved in farming during the rainy season. As you can see now, climate change is affecting the whole world, including Africa. Not only in Europe, even in Africa here, people are suffering, because before you have a 6 to 5 months of rainfall in most regions, like in Guinea-Conakry and in Nigeria, where you have the thick forest region. But now in the Gambia, even in Gambia, before we have 4 months to 5 months rainfall, but now it is very hard to have even a regular rainfall within a period of 3 months. So like this year, the rain is disturbing many people, because if it comes today, then it used to live like 4 to 5 days before the rain comes. So the rain is not consistent and frequent. And also during planting of any crop, like the amount of rainfall, it's very, very important. Like how frequent the rain is very important in the germination and in the growing up period of the crop, because there is a amount of water or rain that the crops need to survive. So I would like to tell the farmers, like, do not depend on this thing, like on this mentality based on like, if there is not too much rainfall, then I will not plant my crops, because you never know. So this little amount of rain that we are having, that's the thing that we, the Habassia Food Forest, are capitalizing to build to plant our crops, so that like when the rain come, or even when the rain don't come, we can use our well to water our crops. So like, just use this opportunity to plant your crop. Do not say that I will wait until if there is enough rainfall for me to plant my crops, because that. Thank you. As I was saying in the previous video, do not like be estimating the rainfall with your planting period, because plants need a minimum amount of time to grow. For instance, like you want to plant maize, and you know that like maize take like 3 months to grow. So the rain this year, it started mid-June, but still now there is not enough. We cannot say we have enough rain, but we only have 1 heavy rain since the rain started. So if you want to wait for the rain to come in abundance so that you can plant your crops, that might even affect you, because planting time of planting is very, very important in agriculture. So just plant the crops and leave it. Hopefully we are praying so that the rain can come in the way that we, the farmers, need the rain. So that's a piece of advice that I have for all my fellow farmers out there that are trying to do planting. Please plant your crop. Do not wait for the rain to come in abundance, because no one knows, and the climate change is affecting everyone in the world. So like finally, I would like to say, please, let's keep on planting trees and reserving our forests, because that's the main reason why climate change is affecting Africa so very much. So every plant that you plant is a life that you save. Thank you so much. Till another beautiful Sunday.